Hello everybody! This is a video response for Atelis M here on YouTube. And Atelis is having a uh, challenge giveaway for her daughter. Her daughter's turning 2 and she asked that we make a birthday card for her. And I believe her challenge closes at the end of the month. So Atelis told us that her daughter likes girly stuff. She's kind of a princess type of theme, or Dora, or something like that. So check out Atelis' channel. I'll try and remember to leave the description or a link to her channel in the description box below. And check it out. It's a lot of fun. It's for her daughter. Her daughter's so cute too. Um, so anyway, I made a card for her, and I'll be sending her some goodies as well. But let me show you first what I used. I used this penny black slapstick cling stamp. It's a rubber stamp, and you can see the image colored up here, but she's called An Angel Among Us. Look how cute she is. And then I use these Jolie's Boutique, I don't know what you call it, dimensional stickers is what they're called, and they're little blings, and I got them on clearance at Target, it looks like, some time ago. I finally broke out my shimmers, and I kind of use this project as kind of an experiment for these products. I have never used them before, so I decided I wanted to try them out on the card, and you'll see what I'm talking about. So this is the Dazzlers in Sponge Sugar. You can see it's like a white pearlescent, and then this one is the Textures in the Crushed Coral, and there's little bits of stuff in there to give it texture. And then this one is the Dimensions, and it's Blue Lagoon is the color. So it comes in a container like this. So I use that, and I also use some of the Martha Stewart eyelash trim in this pink, and I also use the blue, and some of this Prima flowers that I picked up at Tuesday morning because it goes with the colors I used. I did try out my Claudine Helmuth gesso in this tube. It's actually it's nice. I do like it, but I don't know if I need to use it with the shimmers. I was trying something out. Um, I like that it's in this little tiny eyedropper kind of bottle because you don't have to spread it. I mean, you don't have to get your big bottle of gesso out if you've got a small project you want to put this on. So that was nice to use this. I didn't really need it, but I wanted to try it out. I did use my Lindy's, but the Lindy's that I used, it didn't really turn out like I wanted it to. So, but I'll show you. I used Lindy's Saltwater Taffy, Royal Peacock Fire, and Scintillating Silver. Those were the colors I sprayed, but you can't tell that I sprayed them anymore. And I think that's it. Okay, so here's my card for Atelis' daughter, who is also named Atelis, but it's Atelis Nicole. So I put this on the corrugated cardstock from Michaels, and I didn't want the craft to show through, obviously, on the front. So I used the Shimmers paints to go around the edges, and you can't see that very well, that there's different colors in here. There's the all three colors that I showed you. Some of the blue is here, and there's pink down here at the edge. And I use these colors because this is an art pack from Prima from the Pixie Glen collection, and it has pink, cream, and the light blue in here. So that's why I chose the colors I did. And here's that Jolie's Bling. These are Momenta metal embellishments, so it says happy birthday. And here's my penny blank stamp that I colored with Memento. Sorry, I stamped it out with Memento Tuxedo Black, and I colored it with my Copics. And I think she turned out cute. I haven't colored in a while, so I'm a little rusty with the coloring. I did stamp it out on white cardstock, and when I fussy cut it with my scan and cut, obviously it had to do this because I put a border around it, and I didn't like that it was white sitting on top of this cream cardstock or this pattern cardstock. So I took my Copic marker that was closest in color to this Prima paper and colored all of the white spots with it. And I think it was YR31 or YR21. It was one of the YRs. No, YR30 is the color I used to make it match the cardstock. So I hadn't even thought about doing that before, but because usually I cut right up to the line of the stamp. And in this case, to see some of this detail that the stamp makes, I didn't do that. I didn't cut right up to the line. So here's my fairy, and she does have Wink Stella clear on her wings, if you can tell. I don't know if you'll see that, but if I turn it, it might sparkle a little bit. It's on her wings, and it's also on her little hair bows that she's got. And I laugh because I used to have this type of, my mother did this to me too when I was a little kid, except I only had one, and it was a fountain. For some reason, they didn't ever put up all of it, just the one on the top in the middle. So I thought she was really cute. And she kind of reminded me, the color of the hair I chose because it's closer in color to Atelis' daughter's hair. It's kind of like this lighter color, not blonde, but kind of a honey color. So I thought she was really cute. And then I used some flowers here that I had gotten in a rack recently. Here's the Prima flowers kind of tucked in here and there. And there's some more of that bling. And then I also used some wheat sprays from Vicky. They're pink and clear. And here's the Martha Stewart eyelash trim. So that's the front of the card. Now inside is where I was playing around too. I didn't like the brown color, so I built some texture in here. And you can see it's really, it's really shiny. The Shimmers product is very shiny, and you can build up the texture on it. And right now you're seeing it bubbled because I like the texture. I was kind of playing with my heat gun, and I let it bubble up and dry that way. So you could see some of the blue and white and pink in there, kind of just playing around. I just didn't want to leave it brown, and I didn't want to cover it with paper, so I did some texturing in here just so that in the future when I want to use the same product on something else, maybe a canvas or something like that, then I know a little bit of how to play with it, and maybe I'll do a mixed media project with that. So, and that's what I did on the top side, and then on the bottom all I did was put some more of the coordinating paper, and these come in like 6x6 sheets, by the way. This paper feels a lot like fabric. It isn't fabric, but it feels like it. And I love the colors in it. And so I used some seam binding and another Momenta metal embellishment. And I will write my message on the inside to her. And that is my card share. I hope you like it. If you have any questions, leave a comment below. And I will talk to you soon. Bye.